All right, now Obsessed 2 wants to know, is there anything funny that has happened during rehearsals that you can share with us? Or that maybe you shouldn't share with us, but you want.
Like
Aaron likes to take off his shirt and...
There you know it's a rumor because everybody is saying it.
He likes to do a couple push-ups, and then right when the Britney Spears song comes on, I'm a slave for you.
Right, we heard about that.
He gets to it. And let me tell you.
I appreciate the fact that you added in the push-ups, though, before he actually...
Yeah, he doesn't put, you pump, right, Aaron?
I hate you guys.
It's that little brother picked on thing.
Seriously.
Yes.
There's actually a lot of funny stuff that happens. Like, I can't remember because there's just, every time we're all together, it's like, we just have a good time, and there's too much funny stuff that I can't even remember.
That happens between
a lot.
Yeah.
Well, we had Big Mike and Katie and Tim on here on Monday, and they all said that this was a really special class of idols, that you guys are really close.
Very close, actually. Like, because when we went in here, everyone was like, oh, how does it feel? You guys are competing against, like, come on, like, don't you want to just win? Like, it's not even like that. We're like actually competing with ourselves, trying to overcome our nerves and step it up each week. And we're not even worried about no one else. We're just like, do your best, and hopefully I could go out there and kill it.
We just want to continue to grow and continue to be better at what you do. I think.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's all that anybody wants as performers, right?
Very true.
All right, so Kristen8806 wants to know, what's the biggest adjustment you've had to make since being on Idol?
I have to say, probably being away from my son.
Oh yeah, the schedule is crazy.
Yeah, but
like
no, it's
waking up and come on, it's crazy. It is crazy.
I think just like letting down all of your protective barriers and just getting to know everybody, because honestly, this group is such a motley crew, and I think a lot of us probably, if it weren't for the show, would never have met, would not hang out, and it's really just that proof of how judgmental we can be, and you look at somebody and think, oh, I probably wouldn't be friends with them, but if you are forced to live with them for months and be with them every single day, then you realize that everybody has things in common and everybody can be friends, and it's actually really cool because I know that we'll all be close forever after this, and we share something that nobody else shares, and it's just a really strange way to make friends, but like it works. I don't know.
Come to Idol to make friends.
It's cool though.
Well, I think that was sort of to Aaron's point earlier, where he talked about it brings people together, especially in communities where you guys grew up, that it probably wouldn't have been able to hang out with before. Have you seen that, Andrew?
Yeah, we would never even. We were so far. Like, a lot of us so far away from each other, so we wouldn't even cross paths at all. Like, it's just nuts. And then now we're just so close and hanging out. And we know what each other likes, we know what we don't like, we know we get on each other's nerves. It's cool though. It's like a family now.
Brothers and sisters.
Absolutely.
I love it. So let's talk about some things you guys like, because by Kenner, I can't pronounce some of these names. Okay, it says, Aaron, we know how much you love Sour Patch Kids.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
And that you need an intervention. And they want to know, what are Siobhan and Andrew's favorite snack foods?
Duck.
Duck?
Snack
Sauteed
on a good duck. No. Duck is tasty.
Very
But
tasty.
you don't just
It all
snack
depends
on
how
it.
it's cooked, though.
Sweet potato fries are supreme. They reign supreme above snack foods,
Except Sour
in my
Patch Kids.
opinion. You know, I was really into Sour Patch Kids when I was a little tyke.
Little tadpole.
They burn off all your taste buds, though.
Yes.
They're like, it tasted so good,
Your
and now
tongue's
I
all
can't
jacked
taste
up.
anything. No, I do like Sour Patch Kids, but my sweet tooth has evolved more onto the chocolate side. I just love chocolate and peanut butter, and chocolate and peanut butter.
And chocolate-covered
Anything with
ducks.
Chocolate-covered peanut butter.
Very true.
Ducks.
I think you just learn to like chocolate when
Chocolate
you're
duck.
staying here. Because I like chocolate now a lot. I never did. And then
So
they have
good.
chocolate out, and it's all you eat.
And
They're
M&M's
good.
pretzel.
You can't resist.
It's
The
true.
chocolate diet.
Yeah.
It's really healthy.
Yeah.
If it's dark
Chocolate releases endorphins that make you happy. So you might get fat, but at least you're
You'd
happy.
be really, really happy.
Which is
Fat
really the
and
most
happy.
important thing is
Really
if you're
happy.
happy. All right, so Andrew, Love for AI wants to know how do you think, or why do you think you and Lee became such great friends? Are your personalities the same, or do you just click?
I went into Hollywood Week at that's where we met. We roomed together, and I just saw him there. He was from Chicago, and I was just like, I met him. I was like, yo, what's your name? He's like, I'm Lee. I was like, I saw his last name on a suitcase. I was like, Doozy? He's like, nah, DeWise. It's DeWise. I was like, all right, man, cool. And then we left, and we just like, it was just like, at first I was like, this kid looks like he don't care about anything. He's always like, he looks like a bad boy. And I was like, I think I get along with him. And then we met up again, and after that we were just like, yo, man, let's jam. That's our first thing that came out of our mouth, like, let's jam.
Is this when I walked in and you guys were sitting on the bathroom floor playing guitar?
No, that was
Weird.
after Hollywood.
Hollywood Week.
Their shirts
Oh,
off.
God.
No, that's Casey who came to the door with wearing just a scarf and his
boots.
guitar when Big Mike came
There's a
over.
lot of things shared on this chat today.
Yeah. And it was that was
That's
before
another. That's a whole nother.
He's talking about me
thing.
and Lee. We were before Top 24.
Yeah, it was Hollywood Week.
We were stressing out so bad. We were so scared. We were like, dude, I'm not gonna make it. They're gonna make us sing against each other. We're gonna have a sing off, and we were getting like teary-eyed. No one knows this, and I'm telling everyone this.
Well, the
right
thing is, like, you'd walk in.
Because we became so close at Hollywood Week because our families. Well, his family's from Chicago, so they're far away, and my family has their things to do. They gotta go to work and then go to school, and so we were just stressing out to each other, being each other's family and support, and we just became so close. Like, he's so funny, and like we were just always clowning around, and then we were always stressed out, and we just became close after that, and that's how we became best friends. That's really
It's
cool
cool
too.
how like everybody has a very unique experience. Because for me in Hollywood Week, I kept losing my roommates. They kept being eliminated, and I had to move all around. I had 3 or 4 different roommates, so I didn't have one person there who I became really close with.
That
I was
true.
just
remember-
all
I
scared and
remember-
alone. And everyone's like, "What is she wearing?"
I was like, that's cool.
It might have been jealousy for your outfit, not looking at you like you were crazy.
I am crazy.
No, well,
We're all
Isn't.
crazy.
we're all a little crazy. If you're not, there's something wrong.
If
At
you're
least
not, you're
that's what I
crazy.
Exactly.
If you're not, whatever. All right. So Raspberry 4 Eva wants to know, obviously you guys are really busy all the time. You have hectic schedules, which we've already talked about, but what do you do in your spare time?
We just hang out, watch movies, eat. That's
Photography.
That's all you eat.
We
I go out and take
just
pictures.
Eat as much
Photography?
as we
Yeah.
can. I love
Movie
to
nights.
eat.
We have movie
Movie
nights.
nights.
Movie
That
nights
was
where
nice.
we eat.
I felt like a little
Yeah,
kid.
but you weren't even invited. You and Big Mike just showed up.
They crashed
Wow,
the
way
party.
to put me on
No.
blast. about everybody. Now I'm not cool.
They were
today.
invited.
Thanks,
No,
just
I
kidding.
told
I know,
them
I
we
know.
were doing that.
Yeah, I didn't know how they because they
Oh,
want
yeah.
I didn't
You feel
know.
so cool now, right?
We were watching Edward Scissorhands. the
That was a
other
good
night.
movie.
Good one.
It
It was a really good movie.
Good old Johnny Depp.
Last night, Buffy the Vampire Slayer was on. The movie, not the show.
Really?
Then the show came on after.
I remember that's
And
a
then you
good
can have a little
movie.
It's a
marathon.
good show.
No, Buffy the Vampire Slayer
No,
movie.
the
is
show
really good.
is good. The show is
The
awesome.
movie's
Because
better.
to Aaron, that's an old movie. That's what he calls an old movie. He goes,
young
"Oh yeah,
man.
that old one, that really old one."
And you got to remember, I was born in '93, so it was out before
Oh, God.
I was born.
Do you,
But,
would you
I mean,
call like
just-
Pirates of the Caribbean old?
Oh, no, that-
Or-
He calls it a
okay,
classic.
Just checking.
He calls that a classic.
All right, let's get back to some questions from our Twitter feed.